Welcome to Season 2 of the KSO, your inaugural game. It's the Biggie Bows versus the Tap Fireballs. We have expanded the league to 12 teams. We've doubled a lot of characters. I hope you guys, my 12 listeners, are excited. We're going to have an awesome game and an awesome season. And if you guys didn't know, we're turning this into a YouTube video. So stay tuned, my 12 viewers. Are we ready, boys? Are we ready, boys on comms? Liquid, Tribal. Are we ready?
Yep.
Alrighty. Let's rock and roll.
Yeah, man. This is going to be a good game, I hope.
It's going to be a fun season as well.
I think this season's going to be definitely better than the first. There's some great changes. We've got some actual different code. So this is not base game.
No, it's not base game. I will tell everybody what the changes are. For example, Kritters have a 10 power omni buff. They were kind of low before.
So you think if a critter fell in the draft or something, it'll be very good if someone picked it up.
It is. That is going to be a very quick out, though. Green Kritter is last year's least valuable player of the Eastern Division.
I want to say he was one of the first draft picks.
He was pick number 9 overall, yeah.
Yeah.
Green Me able to get on base. Star Green Toad should be more than consistent slapper. Smartly avoids that one. Would have come off the inside of his bat. Never want that.
Yeah, we've got new StarRool as well this season as well.
Right, so he should have the star. So I believe Green Toads. I would start a Purple Toad because they have, I want to say, 60 charge power, which is pretty good.
Yeah, but slightly better than Green.
Green Toads now have the power to homer. 2 of them are stars.
Well, it just shows that pretty much anyone can homer.
Anyone can, especially on Cruiser.
Yeah, maybe. Well, why is she charging?
Oh, the Pow's gonna save them. The Pow does save them. Does Toad get back? They make a bad choice. Only
they throw
one
it wrong.
out. That's not too bad. So you only have. So now you have your best slapper leading into Mario. If Toad can just get on base, the Bows are in serious trouble already. By the way, we are on drunk comms. All of us are drunk, not just me, guys. What a catch by Match! Holy cow!
I have had nothing.
Tribal.
To be fair, they could have got out the inning earlier if they would have thrown to second. I think Madge got back up in time, but they just didn't throw it. But this is a good lineup here. Bones and King Boo back in the Bones.
A bit of a infield error. Personally, I would have starred the GOAT King Boo because he's heavily buffed. He's high track. Is that gonna go? That's gonna go. That's a home run.
That is.
Yeah, Mario can't do anything.
Wow, the first home run of the series goes to Blue Bones #1. And by the way, the order in which they are drafted is the same number as the one last year. The first one is last year's, the one's this year's. Blue Bones is currently 1 for 1 with 1 home run.
He's great.
What a start. Now you have the ever dangerous King Boo. Now high trajectory, still has curve, 85 charge power. Gonna get on base very confidently, kind of close to a home run.
Yeah.
Only they get a single. Oh, he gets a double due to the bomb. You don't see that often at all.
No, the bombs are really bad. The winner of those markets a miracle.
Easily the worst items.
Yeah, so this is one of the stadiums where you can do that.
It is one of the stadiums. And by the way, one of the changes we made, Bones do have the chemistry buff. That's close. Not going to be there, but it's close. Bones now have chemistry with King Boo and Boo. They are the dead team now. That was the concept going in. There are
That's also
case, by the way.
With the new StarRool as well, it's going to be very. Oh, that's a great play.
Yeah, please explain the StarRool, Tribal.
Yeah, so basically now instead of 2 stars, you get 3 stars. But if you want to star a power hitter, you'll still have the 2-star rule. But if you don't start anyone with a power class, you get 3 stars. So it depends what teams are going to be doing with the 2 or 3 stars. As Green Kritter will get them out the inning.
That's correct. Although last year we only had a single star, no matter who it was. But by the way, I mean, if they didn't miss those bananas, could be a very different game right now. Mario, who is greatly buffed to 90 slap, charge, and speed. The idea would be to be a counter to Bowser, so no longer does his pre-charge work. His pre-charge scales on both slap and charge power. That's a great hit by Mario. Mario, probably the best character last year to never hit a home run. Hoping to change that this year, but he does confidently get on base here.
He should, because, I mean, he's really good this season.
He's incredible. Yes. He's still medium trajectory. Yes.
Sorry, I try that again. No,
Purple Toad also gets on base.
It's going to be more difficult them running to first base, but if they can get there, they've got an easy way down to all the way third. But P.Q. just to the infield of it.
think Yoshi's unchanged. You almost hope he charges. He does charge. You want to see him hit up a little bit so he can't ground out. Ground out's very common in this game. But it's going to be a bad hit, and that will be a double play. And that's going to be the end of the inning. It's a triple play.
Yeah,
Holy
Mario
cow.
kept running.
Wow.
Mario just kept running even though he was out. That was kind of funny.
It was kind of fun. I think he's had 5 hits already, and he has no points out of it. Really unfortunate ratio.
Well, Boomer has a chance now. He didn't do well last season.
He gets on base. It's going to be a single.
He's going to cry if he got a home run immediately.
So, for those who don't know, Boomer got 3 homers all of last year. Maybe the worst Boomer season in any league over 20 games. Honestly, pretty bad over 20 games. Yeah, say what Tribal's known for his bad luck. Although I will say I've been giving him a run for his money lately. That is a double play. Red Magic is not changed either, by the way. One of the bigger changes is that Blooper, there's now 3 of them. Blooper is a low trajectory power hitter with 60 power. So keep that in mind. It's honestly more effective than you'd think. Not this time, though. Green Kritter with his 3rd Kritter catch of the inning.
Also, something of note, in general, the captains got some buffs. So she's not as bad as she was. She's got 400 stamina now. That's an important one.
That's my picture. Anyway.
I thought about adding a clause, and if he gets up from mound, you automatically lose. Because what the fuck?
Dude, in one of the scrims, there was 10 points on the board. She got tired.
No, dude, which is kind of crazy, but it's because she's cat tired. They throw her star pitch more often. Green Kritter after that, he's legitimate homer throw with 80 power. Equivalent to a Pianta now, roughly.
I need him to hit a home run here.
That's a home run. He does it.
Yep.
Green Kritter had only 5 home runs all of last year. He's hit 1 in his first game.
And if you're tapped, you're going to enjoy that.
Right the ship, so to speak. Hey, that was good. right? Come on. Okay.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, Tap is this is probably going to be the person who leans on Tap, Green Kritter, to score 100%.
Yeah,
like,
although I will say, I don't know that I disagree. I don't know quick out there, me is typical. I kind of would rather have both Mario, because Mario's balanced. I'd rather have Mario and him starred rather than 2 Toads. I don't know if I agree with the philosophy here, but it's hard to disagree when you're winning against a good team like Biggie. Biggie in mine, and by most power rankings, is the highest rated of the expansion teams. So, and he gets the steal. He is the man of steel. Green Toad won.
The man of steel.
You can argue the capture probably should have done something better.
Oh, Green Toad's going home. He's
now they take the lead
with the 3rd run of the KSO second season.
That's all because of Blooper. Blooper can't throw the ball very quickly, so that allowed Toad to get 2 seconds, and then...
No, exactly. That's the problem with his slow pitches, even if they're good.
King Boone already tired. You can assume if Toad does a very good hit here, King Boone might go out.
Oh, that's going to have the distance. Will they get there? Will they jump? They will get there, and they do jump. A shame. Maybe if that's purple Toad, that's a home run. Hard to say.
That was looking nice for a second.
It was looking nice.
You can argue the stars of what they're trying to do here is getting improving as many people's stats as possible, because you've already got good hitters without the stars. So I think what Tap is trying to do is just try and get as many people with the stars to do as many good hits, and it's currently working out.
Well, a secondary value of the star is that we are a retention league, and we're going to do 3 retentions next year, right? As opposed to 2 this year because we had an expansion. So if you star your best hitters, they're much more likely, and stars are taken into account, but you're much more likely to be able to keep them if they put up really good stats with a star. Because they have good stats, they're happy to be here, right?
Yeah, I definitely know that. For example, my entire
charging, gonna be a hit? Wow, Green Toad could have caught it, but decided, I don't want to play baseball today. I'm too busy shooting in my hand.
Shy Guy, what you're doing.
A lot of problems with that defense there.
Shy Guy almost got caught out, but just about got back there.
Yeah,
and she didn't throw to Kritter.
Ooh, gonna foul it off. I believe that's strike 2. Strike 2, so he will slap here in all likelihood. He does slap. Gonna be a base hit. No one's gonna go
Shy
home.
Guy gonna run? Yep.
Not gonna run. So you have King Boo up with 2 chem runners. You now know that 1 chem runner. Now we now know that chem makes a difference. Gonna slap and gonna land. Should bring a runner home, but a base running error by Shy Guy is gonna get an out.
What a throw from Mario. Birdo, what about Birdo?
Wow, Birdo survives, but that should have been a run.
there could have actually been 2, but Shy Guy just stayed there for too long. Birdo and Shy Guy could have got back.
Actually, yeah. Birdo's still gonna get a run. Gonna be close. Nope, they throw it to the
Oh, they
wrong
mugged it up,
target.
so Bones is getting home.
Yep, the Birdo Bows take a lead. Biggie is leading his first ever game of the KSO.
Whoever wins here will be their first ever win in the KSO because
That is true.
both on a rookie gems. Mario might come in. Yeah, he will.
So this
Mario is coming in.
part of this lineup is that even if you swap Mario in the outfield, you still got Chem back there.
Cam back there
Smart
is fast Cam and good Cam. His knees have fantastic catch radius. The best in the game.
It's smart from Tap just to put Mario there. Then just
Another critter catch, although this time it won't pay off at all because it gets hit by the banana.
lights in play there. Boomer,
All of a
Grand
sudden,
Slam
you're in danger.
opportunity.
Boomer with the star. Not
Don't
going to
think
do
he
it.
got one
Doesn't
last
be the same guy we know.
Well, King Boo didn't run, but that was pretty smart.
Definitely smart. You got 3 runners on base right now for Red Match. He's a medium trajectory hitter with 30 slap power. Gonna watch the first pitch, probably wise because it does affect your trajectory. Gonna be a charge, gonna get it, and that's gonna be the inning. It's a shame you have 3 runners on base. You straightened all of them.
Bad is they just couldn't get over the line.
Yep, happens sometimes. Now you got Mario up first with a chance to tie the game. Keep in mind, he's medium trajectory and balance, but he does have 90 charge power. He's pre-charging. Doesn't matter for Mario specifically, because Mario has equal charge and slap power. The way that charge works is that it goes from your slap power to your charge power and then back again. So if you're charging at peak, your maximum charge power, doesn't matter in this case.
Yep, King Boo's off.
King Boo is off. I have Birdo, one of the better pitchers in the league by statistics. A charge for Purple Toe, but a bad contact hit's going to lead to a double play.
That is not ideal. Anyway,
It is not ideal. Now you have a low trajectory hitter into a low trajectory hitter. You're not going to get on base at all unless the bomb gets there. It does not. Rarely does. And that's going to be another 0-point inning. And all of a sudden, Biggie's back up with a chance to get back to King Boo. You only need to get through 4 more hitters. All of them are decent hitters. And also, I believe Birdo is a left-handed hitter hitting to the left or hitting to the right, which is what you want to see. Great catch radius there by the knee, by the way.
Magnet hands himself.
Say it again, Liquid.
Magnet hands himself.
Yep, that he does. Black, Shy Guy, the only buff Shy Guy, he's now medium trajectory to make him a slightly more consistent hitter. The idea was to buff Black Chem. Black Chem still sucks. Does get on first, though, with the charge hit. He is versatile.
Easily one of the worst Chem colors. It's not close.
It is the worst Chem color, I believe. Birdo is apparently a power hitter, which is news to me, by the way.
I think Cyan is actually the worst because there's just a lack of players in Cyan Chem.
Well, it's got Funky. Lime is
buff Funky, it's pretty good. Then again, Black does have Bowser, but who uses Black Chem? That is a double play, by the way, from Birdo. One of the more consistent hitters last year, about 50%, as well as having, I want to say, 7 or 8 home runs over the year. A very good player, although last year he was with PD Piranha. She didn't mean to misgender. She's probably missing that right now, though. Nursing a 2-3 lead that could evaporate any minute with Green Critter coming up. Already has 1 home run on the game, although no RBIs. 2 straight automatic strikes, by the way. Those pitches are automatic.
I'll do one more.
She doesn't.
And that's going to be an out.
Doesn't matter.
Does not matter at all. Arguably a waste of camera.
Baby Birdo was saving it for Green Critter, like the first.
Essentially. Green Critter's up to the plate. Birdo does have 4 stars. Critter charges. Gonna be a hit and probably caught. No, it's not. It's gonna be a deep single. Green Me swings and misses. He can get on base here without getting anyone else out. He's not gonna be able to do it. He's gonna double play, and that's the end of the inning. That's why I hate low trajectory hitters. Me's are probably the best low trajectory hitters, but they are still low trajectory. They ground out a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to get away with making a team no Me's, so.
It is, although you'll see that with our good friend Fungi, legend in the community, one of the scientists of sluggers. Digging out in the heart of his lineup with only a 1-point lead, though. Very good slap. Gets him on base.
Yeah, Funguy's team is it's a me power. Still, it's a good
He
one.
built to have fun. If Fungi wanted to get the best team in the league, but he decided to have fun instead. That's a home run. That is a King Boo home run. His first of the year, and now they have a 3-point margin to play with no out. And you have not only a guaranteed bones, but a guaranteed boomerang, bro. Who does have a star. King Boo looking fantastic early this season. After having a great last season, King Boo looking to vie for the home run title. Not going to get on base here from Bones. Really unfortunate. Want to have as many guys on base as possible. One of Boomerang Bro's big changes, he didn't get a trajectory boost like Hammer and Fire Bro, but he did get Bones Cam, which is a big buff in my opinion. He is up to the plate now with nobody on base. If you guys did not know, Fungi recently made a discovery that the way that base runners work is similar to the way that they work in Superstar Baseball. Gonna get on base with a single, but the way it works is you get a 1.1 times bonus for one runner on base, 1.25 for 2, and 1.5 for 3. This is for charge hit power. So you're much more likely to hit a home run with 3 runners on base than with none.
With Cam.
With Cam, yes. Sorry, with Cam. I apologize. And that's going to be an out, and that's the end of the inning. With a 3-point cushion, though, which seems really insurmountable right now, although they are in the stronger part of their lineup, you got to wonder if Baby Peach being in the middle of 2 Toads is a good idea. But
I mean, I worked
Mario
for
could go there.
Yeah,
that's right, but Mario, yeah.
That's true. Mario will work there, too.
You could even put Purple Toad. Fuck the Cam, honestly. But Mario works there as well.
And out here. Yeah, she will.
Yeah, she just wants the out.
Automatic strikeout. Unfortunately,
Well, they have one inning to get. Well, after this, they've got 1 inning to get. If they don't score here, they need to get 3 runs, which is doable, but at the same time, they haven't scored since the 3rd
It's
inning.
difficult. Yeah, exactly. You can get 1 on base here for Mario. Mario 2 for 2 this game. Hit 471 with 0 home runs last season. I believe like an 800 OPS. Very few extra base hits despite his speed. 70 speed in base game, 90 speed with the buff. Let's see if Mario will charge. He can do that should he please. He's balanced type. Doesn't charge here. Slaps. Gets on base for the 3rd time this game. He's now 3 for 3. Gonna be a double as well.
Toad
So
might
his
go
first
home.
extra base hit of the season. Toad does not go home. Sorry to cut you off, Travel.
No, you're good.
But Purple Toad can send 1 home with a hit. He charges for some reason.
This would tie it. If Maverick gets a home run, it ties.
It does tie. Instead, Maverick just gets on base, which brings that 2 home. Mario's going to have the speed to get there. He does. Close plays are a 99% win chance. Then with enlarged is more than that.
Oh, wait, Toad going second. Oh, Toad could have gone second.
Yeah, but all of a sudden, this is a fucking ball game again. Mario with a great game today. 3 for 3. The buff's proving to be very valuable thus far.
Maverick was thinking about going for second, then was like, no, I'm going to go back to first.
No, maybe you should. I would have too, because you have to deal with fucking this asshole.
Well, to be fair, Blooper would have thrown it back, so Toad probably actually gets there.
That'd just be an out. Likely.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Even with that Boomerang still caught it. Was able to toss it first real quick.
It's to cut the lead down to 1, but they need to keep a 3 now here.
Blooper charging. Oh, looks pretty good.
That's gone, that's gone.
That's actually right over it.
That's gone. We get a Blooper home run before Boomer, that's hilarious.
He's got the power. He should be I mean, he put the power to work.
Yep, that was inches away. The referee, Blooper slides in and gets the home run.
Oh yeah, just barely passed.
A game of inches. Shy Guy goes for it as well. Unless if the fish decides to put a homing missile, this should be caught.
My fucking phone died. We gotta talk about the Blooper home run. It is first your game. A Blooper home run?
Yeah, man. He might be good. He might be pretty good.
Although it might
He
be
might have
getting...
been underdrafted because the first Blooper went in the 7th round of a retention draft.
Yeah.
And the Bo's back in the heart of the lineup. Hard to get out against this lineup.
Mario just needs to tactically do this here.
It does end up mattering, and he gets Blue Bones out, limiting King Boo to a possible 1 home run shot. Mario having the game, which is probably the best game of his young career thus far.
They can get the me on base. Kritter has a chance to tie it, but unfortunately, even if they tie it here, they have King Boo and Bones to deal with in the bottom of the 7th.
Yep.
But
it's true. But you want to see your me's charge here. Not only because they're more consistent like that, but because they can hit off the right side. He's a left-handed me.
But I could just get it out here.
Gonna be... Wow, they don't go for it. The King gets on base for Green Kritter.
But you could tie it. That's interesting. Like, well, Berta could just star pitch her way out of it.
She could. She won't, though. Green Kritter gonna have a hard time homering off the left, which is typical for him. Gonna star pitch here, so likely to get a Green Kritter slap. Slaps from Powers are much more common on 2 strikes. Let's see. He's gonna slap. And it's not gonna get on base. It's gonna be a double play. So Green Kritter having one of the better
kill the momentum.
Career. But still, not enough. Is this currently the 7th or the 6th?
I don't know. That's
is the 7th. So this is the game right here. He's not going to get on base, and that's it. He wins his first career game in the KSO against the Tap Fireballs. What a game. Defensive showdown here. Your MVP is going to be
Blue Bones.
Blue Bones. Is it 1 or 2? It is Blue Bones. Number 2 due to his defensive efforts. King Boo knocks him a home run in this game. I believe the only person to keep to do it. Another disappointing game for Boomerang Boy, though. And a very disappointing game.
I still think Boomer thinks he's on my team.
He does think he's on your team. Wario, despite the numbers, had a really good game. 3 for 3 with a double. You can't complain about that. Kritter also knocks him a home run. There's a lot to look forward to if you're this Fireballs team. I think probably the second best expansion team in my mind. Congratulations to the Biggie Bird. The Biggie Bow.